Afghanistan is finally ready to exploit its huge mineral resources. Today, Minister of Mines Wahidullah Shahrani is driving up to the north province of Saripul to open the very first oil field in Afghanistan. According to a 2011 report by the World Bank, 97% of Afghanistan's gross domestic product derives from military spending or donor funding. This means it is very crucial for the Afghan government to begin to exploit the estimated $9 billion per year that could come from oil reserves. A recent US Geological Survey estimates the country holds as much as 1.9 billion barrels of undiscovered crude oil reserves. If oil prices stay stable, that means Afghanistan could eventually earn more than $9 billion per year, half of the country's 2011 GDP from oil.
And today we begin the commercial production from the Angat field. In Angat there are 4 operating wells, and every day the production from Angat wells would be around 700 barrels. And from the 15th of November, this drilling rig, you can see they are drilling the well, and from the 15th of November, every day they will begin the oil production from this area, which is called Kashkari area, and every day they will be producing or extracting 1,400 barrels of crude.
The crude oil extracted will then sent to China to be processed by local refineries, and from there it will be sold to the international market. As well as oil production, Minister Shahrani is working hard to strengthen the gas sector. The minister has already started compressed natural gas production for cars, which is positively affecting the price of fuel in province, reducing the cost of transportation. Shahrani has also plans to work on 8 new gas wells.
And very soon, Turkish Petroleum Corporation, a major regional oil and gas company, will come and they will begin the rehabilitation of the gas wells in Shibirgan, which will improve the supply of gas to the fertilizer plant in Mazar-e Sharif, as well as it will improve the distribution network of gas in Shibirgan city.
Built by Soviet engineers, the factory produces 11 megawatts of electricity, providing the power needed in local area.
با سرمایه‌گذاری که در حدود 6 میلیون دلار در بخش‌های مختلف فابریکه از پایپلاین گاز گرفته تا بازسازی چاه‌ها و همچنان خریداری پروژات و تعویض پروژات تأثیرسازی بعضی قسمت‌های فابریکه صورت می‌گیره. این می‌تونه که ظرفیت تولید به 50,000 تن کود کیمیایی سالانه بالا ببره.
But the exploitation of Afghanistan's mineral resources requires long-term investments, and that means foreign investors' faith in the stability of the region. China has already invested in oil extraction within Afghanistan, but the future is unclear as to whether homegrown Afghan industry will be able to take over the mining of these precious resource. This is Saeed Mansoor reporting for the NATO channel in Saripur province, Afghanistan.